I miss the Army Men franchise. Man, do I miss that franchise. 2K has it right now from what I understand. And they're doing nothing with it, which is sad. That being said, let me talk about it a little bit. The Army Men franchise was focused on, obviously, Green, the little toy soldiers that you used to play with as a kid. The stories weren't all that, but you didn't really show up for the story. You showed up for blasting toy soldiers into pieces and melting them down and blowing holes through them with shotguns and flamethrowers and rocket launchers. It was all the stuff you wanted to do as a kid that was dangerous without the dangerous part. And it really was something else, man. Not only did they have the toy soldiers, but they had like bugs in there too, like roaches, ants, spiders. They had robots, aliens, almost any toy you could think of, even Barbies, man, that was in there too. It even had zombies, man. If you died in the Army Men world, you would think, right? Oh, okay, yeah, you got blasted to pieces, that's it. No, some mad scientist in the Tan Army would probably take you and slap you back together. It didn't matter. They would take everything. Green, you know, there was more than just green and tan toy soldiers, by the way. In the Army Men universe, you had blue, gray, red, white, orange, and the list goes on. Basically, if there was a color for it, there was an army for it. And if you were unfortunate enough to die in Tan Army territory, yeah, they put you back together. They could even change your color. You could defect to another nation by changing your colors. In the Army Men RTS franchise, that actually happens. A general on the green side, he gets the top right half of his head blown out, I believe, and he loses his mind. And they capture him, and he decides to switch sides. And that's not the first time to do it either. In their last game, I say last game because anything after this one is garbage, Army Men Sarge's War, there was a green army commando left behind. He was fighting in a kitchen. He got his arm blown off and he got tossed into a sink. Nobody had any idea he was even there. You have to remember, these guys are freaking small as heck. And they left him there. The Tan Army pulls him out and they take care of him. The Green Commando actually mentions that they showed him more kindness than his own nation, the Green Nation. That's some pretty craziness. That's some pretty crazy stuff going on there. And the entire time you're playing the game, you don't know this guy is a green soldier. You know, his whole body's tan. He's wearing heavy body armor to cover up all his scars. He's wearing a face mask because, for reasons I don't understand, he actually was not able to change his face to green. But yeah, you get to the end of the game, you fight him, and you uncover that this guy, you know, he's a turncoat. But not for no reason, you know, the fact of the matter that his nation threw him away there, you know, that's reason enough to want to switch sides, if you ask me. But yeah, they even had crazy stuff like that going on. Oh, man. And you know, I really loved, I guess I'll talk a little bit about some other things here and there that made it interesting. Tin foil was their body armor. That's what they would wear for body armor, and like using metal weapons or metal tanks, bullets, that was actually an upgrade to them. For the most part, they would just use hard plastic. So I thought that was actually a pretty cool idea they had going on there, that they would try to find things in their environment that they could turn into armor or upgrades. And they would harvest, they would harvest batteries, you know, toys with batteries, remote controls, TVs, things like that. That's what they would use to power their toys with like wheels and motors in it and stuff like that. That was pretty cool. But yeah, the Army Men franchise, I'm not doing it any justice. I'm not doing it any justice at all, you know, with the basic things I'm saying right now. Check it out. And 2K, come on, guys. You do something with it. Anything, really. If not, just give it to someone else. Be a good guy in this scenario. Give yourself some cookie points, some brownie points, and give it to someone else who cares, so we can see the Army Men franchise come back. And I guess I'll call it an end here. With that being said, stay safe and God bless you.